previous video, we looked at an Instagram scam where we had someone pretend to be a Bitcoin investor and offering us some pretty ludicrous investment opportunities. Now, this is obviously a scam. We talked a lot about that in the previous video, but in this video, let's just have some fun and look at the math behind some of these investment opportunities being offered to us. So let's look at this first one in particular, which is investing $700 to get back $7,000, which is a 10x return on our investment. So before we set up our math, let's make some assumptions. And the first one is that we start with an investment of $700, and the second is that we will reinvest all our winnings back into the scheme for a second round, and so on and so forth. So doing this, we can set up this equation. That is, our profit as a function of time will be 700 times 10 to the t, where t is in weeks. And plotting this gives us this very, very steep graph, which tells us that our money is growing very, very quickly. Now, there is about $1 quadrillion in the world today, including cryptocurrencies, physical money, everything. And in scientific notation, a quadrillion is 10 to the 15. To get an idea of just how quickly our money is growing, we can set this 10 to the 15 equal to our original equation and solve for t. This is pretty straightforward. We just divide by 700 and then take the logarithm of both sides, and this gives us t is equal to 12.16 weeks. What this tells us is that if you invested in this scheme, you would theoretically own all the money on the planet in just over 3 months. So for some random person on Instagram to guarantee you those kinds of returns is a little bit sketchy.